Hi everybody. So I just made a video because God had given me the word distraction as the word for today. And so I made the video thinking I'm helping other people. I mean, I know it's like my testimony, but it's to help other people. And I guess that's what this video is about to do. But you know how I was saying, like, be transparent and be honest and be real. And I'm making the video and I'm trying to like watch my words because I don't want to be transparent, and I don't want to pour this side of me out, but God is just saying that you can't just hide behind it. So the word today was distraction. And I've been feeling distracted lately. The devil is distracting me from being who God has called me to be. He's allowed drinking and a form of, well, I guess, an addiction hinder me, and I was so excited. I've been so excited lately because I've been back walking in my ministry, but it's like, okay, it's okay. Go get some alcohol. And I had yesterday, I had all these lists of things to do that I was gonna do yesterday. But so I finished some of it, and then I'm like, okay, you're fine. It's Friday. You can go have a drink to unwind because you've been doing all this work. And then nothing got done. You wake up from a night of drinking and you exhausted, you tired, you can't deal with the kids, your husband is mad at you. The enemy is distracting me. And it's hard to bare your soul and tell people things, but my mom always say, like, the enemy uses that stuff against you when you don't tell it, when you don't say it, when you don't be honest about it, when you don't uncover it. And I feel like really that's the only thing like the enemy has to hold against me. Oh, we saw her getting some Ciroc, and trying to uncover a secret that's not a secret, but it's, you thinking it's something wrong with, thinking there's something wrong with it. But God, he just showed me, like, that's the distraction, Elena. That's the only distraction. I can be on fire and I can be ready to do all this stuff, and then, okay, it's fine, go on to the store. But then, it causes arguments with my husband. It causes me not being attentive to my kids. It causes me to not be able to do God's message. Like, when you drunk and you go to sleep, God's not going to speak to you. And that's what was happening. But then I figured out, when I didn't drink the night before, he came to me. But then it's like, and maybe, it's the enemy just trying to shut out the noise and trying to shut out God's voice, because he knows what God is capable of. And it's like, I'm just speaking it to myself. I made that video, and then it was about 3 minutes in, and I was like, this ain't it. Because I'm trying to hide it, and I'm trying to cover it up, and I'm trying to use my testimony to help somebody, but I wasn't sharing my testimony. I wasn't saying my testimony. And God is saying, Elena, since you know that the enemy is trying to hinder you. That is not an addiction. It's the fact that, you think you doing something, you think you missing out on something. You think, you associate that with fun, and you feel like, I'm still young, I'm not doing fun things, but that's not the calling. This is like doing that is the enemy. The enemy hindering you from all that you can be. And I see it. So that's some transparency for you. But yeah, I gotta put it out there. Said put it out there. You gotta uncover that enemy, because the you gotta uncover it. The enemy wants to hold you back. The enemy wants you to wake up and you too tired and you throwing up and you can't do my message and you can't do my word because you're so tired and you feeling drained. And he wants to hurt the relationships with your husband. He wants to hurt the relationships with your children. That's what the enemy wants. He wants to tear your reputation down so you look a certain way or your words don't mean nothing. That's what the enemy wants. And you can't let him get the victory. You know? You can't let him get the victory. Well, maybe you going through something like this in your life too. Maybe, you feeling like something is distracting you from being all that you can be. And you just have to uncover it. And it can be, maybe you're in a bad relationship and you got somebody who's not supporting you. Or maybe, it's a job that's hindering you from, going into your own business and you feel scared. Or maybe they keep offering you all this money and you like, oh, well, that's distracting me. I really want to go into do this for myself, but I have all these, positives. Distractions, they don't have to be a negative thing. It can also be a positive thing. Like the devil works in many, many ways, and he can, entice you. And maybe it's a job that, that demeans you or, makes you not feel, a way about yourself. So it can be anything. But I think when we have those distractions, I think that we know that they are distractions. Like, we know that, and I really looked at that yesterday. I said, that is the enemy, and the fact that I'm up this morning and God, he gave me his words again, and it's like, once you know that that's the distraction, get behind me, Satan. That's all I can say. Amazing God. Now it's like when I'm telling this, it doesn't feel as bad as I thought it was. That first video, I'm like, oh, how can I say that? It's like God gives you the words to speak so that it's like not embarrassing, like, just amazing, amazing God. So that's all I got. Bye.